Hello Nissan collectors. In cartoon form, we have a dealership set of a Datsun Bluebird or Nissan Bluebird 910. And then I had to look this one up. A U31 happens to be something called a Nissan Presage or Presage. I'm not sure, but that's an image of it. This container says 2004 on it, and it looks like it has some opening hood features. I think this is yen, so I think this is like 16 bucks for this set back in 2004, but you know, everything at a car dealership is probably going to be expensive, so these are part of the standard series of 2004, as far as the casting that is, maybe not the paint job. Alright, it looks brand new. This tape is very yellowed. Interesting packaging. I've never seen anything packaged like this clamshell like this. I guess it works. Interesting. Okay. We're gonna save the best for last. So this Presage, it looks kind of like a tall station wagon or a short minivan. It's kind of in between. That's the impression I'm getting. Yeah, there we go. So ChoroQ did a decent enough job getting the basic details down. The wheels are exaggerated quite a bit. These have like a depression in the middle, but these wheels have an actual fake hole kind of thing going on. There's a nice metallic aqua green. It's kind of in between blue and green. I guess it's closer to blue. Unfortunately, this thing is brand new, and there's like scratches in the paint there, so it wasn't painted very well. It also seems to have like a satin finish. It's not very glossy, but it's definitely metallic, as you can see from the reflections. Printed on windshield wipers there, and let's look at these panel gaps. Well, I can tell that it's an opening hood. Yeah, alright, well, anyways, let's see what this looks like. Yeah, it's funny. It's got a V6, a 3.5 liter V6, like you'd find in very common engine in the Nissan group, but it's just a sticker. So it's so strange. I'd much rather just not have it open and just have the toy look nicer. I can't even really call these models, can I? Alright, well, anyways, that's what's going on there. So there's black paint detail in the grill, and then also black and silver for these fog lights. So that has more paint apps than usual for a Choro-Q. Headlights are just silver though. And then these wheels are unique. I've never seen these before, so I'm sure these are made just for this car model. And if they weren't hollow, they'd be pretty nice wheels, but I think all Choro-Q wheels are solid because they're toys, you know, meant for kids, so I think they need to be strong. But a little black paint helps that out. There's a little side marker here, and it looks like it has silver paint on it. Tight panel door cut lines there, and then the door handles are really nicely done because there's a recess and a protruding handle. The black paint for the window molding is nicely done. There's even a little black paint here for that door to slide out on. And then we have the smoke canopy, but you can see the gear right there of the motor. This is a pullback toy, as most Choro-Qs are. Tires have good curvature on this one. Alright. Nice to see this color separation of the taillights, and also red for the third brake light. So again, that's not common on Choro-Qs, that third brake light paint. Nor is this, the silver paint on the Nissan badge up in the back here. So that's good. Alright. Just go to the bottom. It just says 04, standard construction, screw and a tab. And yeah, that whole body is clear plastic, just painted very well. Alright. Riding stance isn't too atrocious. It's not bad, actually, considering it's a minivan or a station wagon. Alright, let's get to the good one. Why I really bought this. I didn't really care that it even came with that station wagon. But this one, this is cool. This is a Bluebird. Oh, I see. This is a coupe I pulled up here. Hold on a second. Okay, so didn't even notice that. I was just looking for a red 910. So the other ones were coupes, but these images are the 4-door. Still looks pretty similar. I do think these wheels again are casted specifically for this, because they're 4 lug nuts and they got those weird boxes around them and the perimeters as well. So that looks pretty good. Here's the rear view. It's got the slanted tail lights there. Okay. Yeah, looks good. Alright, so yeah, the wheels are nice, just need some black paint. Sadly, the stance on the rear, that's too gappy for me. It's really gappy. Alright, but the door handles have silver paint, and then we have black for the window molding, as well as a chrome trim line around the top part of the windows. There's a little line in the body cutting through. It doesn't seem like the red paint got into that groove as well as it could have, though. There's also an antenna stub here, so that's pretty interesting. A little silver paint around that window trim. Oh, and this is also rare for ChoroQ. It says Bluebird and Turbo. I didn't even know these things were ever turbocharged. Alright, nice color separation for the taillights. And it just says Nissan on the back. I think all the dealership ones just say Nissan, which is weird. I think it should say Nissan Bluebird, but whatever. Fuel filler on this side. Okay. We got the wiper blades again, and then this one has a badge on the grill, which is nice. The grill textures are okay, although there's not enough black paint in all of it. And then the headlights are silver and a little orange for the blinkers, a little silver here as well. Not painted as well as it could be. Interesting, this is where the mold was torn off. Interesting. Okay, so some details here for these vents. Paint's not the best application, but let's take a look at this sticker engine here. Now this one doesn't really want to come open. Maybe if I pull it forward a little bit. Okay, that helped out. So, it's so weird to see just a sticker. Like well, it's definitely a different engine sticker, but yeah, it's not for me, you know. I don't see why you would go through the trouble of even engineering a hood if you're not going to bother engineering a rudimentary engine. I'm not noticing it's got the little corner stubs here as well. So let me get that back down. And then yeah, that panel gap is just horrible. That's really bad. Alright. It is a toy though. Same construction, ideology, screw, tab, clear base, and probably a clear body, just painted really well. Alright, let's compare it to a couple other ChoroQs here. Okay, so let's see. Just gonna pull out some other Nissans here. This is a ChoroQ Zero of the Nissan Gloria Y31, and I have some Hot Wheel Real Riders on that one. This next one is a Nissan Cedric Gloria 430, and this I just add some black paint into the wheels. And then seeing how this is a Bluebird, this is a Datsun 510 Bluebird, so an older generation, and probably the coolest Bluebird ever, the Datsun 510. And that's got Hot Wheels Real Riders on it as well. Okay, so station wagon slash van things. I got a Honda Odyssey with some 3D printed spoon wheels. And then a Mercedes E-Class, which is stock. And the last one, we have some Toyota Estima Hybrid with some 3D printed wheels. Alright, so not sure which I like more. I guess if I still like the Datsun 510 the most out of all of these. That E-Class is pretty nice, and actually I like the Estima Hybrid, partly because of the color choice, but I don't know. It's weird with the things one likes. Let me get a different spinner out here, so these two guys can spin on their own. It's a Presage or Presage, And then the Bluebird 910. And we got this lady here. And this dude here. I don't know who these characters are. I just buy comical characters every now and then that are really small to try to go with these reviews. Alright, well, not a bad set. Definitely steering more towards the Bluebird myself, but if you like opening gimmicks, this definitely has those. But I really like, I think, the wheels. Yeah, that's a really key thing. The wheels are unique to these two castings. I've never seen these wheel molds before, and I might never see them again. Alright, well, thanks for watching, and I'll see you the next time I get some ChoroQs. Bye-bye.